Hello, my fellow YouTubers. Once again, welcome to another exciting story. This one is titled "If Only They Knew Their King Was a Werewolf." A werewolf that changes every full moon. So do it to like and subscribe as you listen. Enjoy.
If Only They Knew Their King Was a Werewolf, Part 1. In the heart of the Golden Vales sat the kingdom of Oakhaven, a place of peace and prosperity. At its center lived King Obasi, a ruler known for his gentle hands and wise heart. He spent his days listening to the concerns of the farmers and playing games of strategy with the village elders. The people of Oakhaven felt safe under his watch, believing their king to be the most human of men. But every king has a secret, and Obasi's was buried deep within his blood. As the moon grew round and silver in the sky, a restless energy would stir in his chest. He would look out from his balcony, watching the shadows stretch across the forest floor, feeling a wildness that no crown could suppress. He knew that if his people saw the beast inside him, their love would turn to terror. Amara, a young and observant squire in training, had begun to notice a pattern. Every time the moon reached its peak, the king's chambers remained locked, and the forbidden tower at the edge of the castle grounds would glow with a faint, flickering candlelight. Amara was not one for ghost stories. She preferred the truth, no matter how strange it might be. One evening, as the moon rose high, Amara followed the king at a distance. She watched as Obasi hurried toward the forbidden tower, his movements heavy and labored. He didn't look like a king. He looked like a man carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. She slipped through the tower's heavy iron doors, just before they groaned shut. Inside the tower, the air was thick with the scent of pine and old parchment. Obasi collapsed to his knees, his regal robes tearing as his body began to change. His bones shifted with the sound of snapping dry wood, and thick fur sprouted where skin had been. It was a transformation of pain and power, a metamorphosis he had endured alone for many years. While the king wrestled with his inner beast, a different kind of darkness was approaching Oakhaven. From the jagged peaks of the Cinder Mountains, a shadow beast, a creature of pure malice and smoke, slithered toward the village. It sought to feast on the peace of the kingdom, its red eyes glowing with a hunger that knew no mercy. In the tower, the transition was complete. Where King Obasi once stood, a massive wolf now paced the floor. But he did not howl at the moon with madness. Instead, he tilted his head, his keen ears catching the sound of a distant, unnatural hiss. He caught the scent of the shadow beast, a foul odor that didn't belong in his woods. The shadow beast reached the village gates, its smoky claws reaching for the wooden latch. But before it could strike, a silver-furred blur launched itself from the tower window. The Wolf King descended like a falling star, crashing into the shadow beast with a force that shook the ground. The two creatures tumbled into the tall grass, a whirlwind of fur and shadow. Amara watched from the safety of a nearby haystack, her breath hitching in her throat. She had expected to see a monster attacking her home, but instead, she saw the monster defending it. The werewolf fought with a calculated bravery, using its strength not to destroy, but to shield the sleeping villagers from the creeping dark. As the sun began to peek over the horizon, the wolf retreated into the shadows of the forbidden tower. Later that morning, King Obasi emerged, looking exhausted and walking with a slight limp. He smiled at his people as they went about their morning chores, unaware of the battle fought for them. Amara watched him from the courtyard, realizing that the most frightening things aren't always what they seem.
That's the end of the part 1. Watch out for part 2. If only they knew their king was a wolf. And remember that Jesus loves you. He loves you. He loves you. He cares for you. He died for you. And there's nothing he cannot do for you. Do it to like and subscribe. Do it to like and subscribe and share this video. If you want more exciting stories like this, comment exciting in the comment section, and I will send you more exciting stories to this channel. Subscribe. Thank you so much, and look forward to the part 2 of the story. Thank you.